Hey y'all, it's me again, Valerie, and welcome back to my yarn room. Yay! It's been a long week. T.G.I.F.F.W, everybody. It's my weekend. Last day of the work week. Oh, here in a couple of weeks, I'm not really sure how videos are going to work. I'm still going to be uploading videos, so don't worry about that. I am, the time might be changing of when I upload. I might be uploading at night, or I might be uploading at 7 a.m. I'm not sure yet. Some things are changing with the work schedule. So I have to work around that to upload my videos. My heat kicked on. I don't know if it's just hot when the heat kicks on, or if it's because I'm 51 years old and I might be having a hot flash. I don't know. But here in this house, we don't talk about the change. I still feel 20, so okay. I cannot show y'all my luck of the draw because they stopped. Yeah. The blanket is not finished, but they just stopped. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Anyway, no explanation, nothing. But that's all I'm going to say about that. I promise y'all that will not happen with Val's picks. Promise you. And I was always taught, never make a promise that you don't intend to keep. I was also taught that a person's only as good as the word. If the word ain't no good, they ain't. So, I'm letting y'all know, even if I cannot, and during the winter sometimes I can't get out, but if I cannot make it out to upload a video, I will use my home internet, and I will at least put a number up on the community tab. Guarantee you. Okay, but I can show you my temperature throw. You kind of see it on my lap. Okay. All right. According to my notes, there was 5 Wednesdays in November. Okay. So, let's start with the first one. November the 2nd. Right there. Okay. Let me move my notes over here in front of me so I'm not always leaning over this way. Okay. November the 2nd, right here. It was 66 degrees. And the color on the chart was sage. But, y'all know, I started late and I did not have that color. So I picked a color that was real close to it because, I mean, don't that look like sage to y'all? Okay, it was Frosty Green Super Saver. And it actually, that one is not that rough. But anyway, okay, and then let's go with November the 9th. The temperature here was, on this we were only doing the high every Wednesday. Okay. Starting the first of the year, the very first Wednesday of the year, I will start my temperature throw, or blanket. Okay. I'm doing every Wednesday the high and the low. Okay. This was just the high. Okay. November the 9th. The high was 64 degrees, which also was sage, which I did not have, and I used Frosty Green Super Saver. Okay. November the 16th. 50 degrees was the high, which the color was aqua. Right there. And I did have that, so I used it. And that's aqua big twist. Okay. And then let's go to the 23rd, right here. And the temperature was 63 degrees. That was the high. And the color was sage. Did not have it. I used, I don't know why I had to look, Frosty Green Super Saver. Right there. Okay. Now, this one is totally off. I didn't have nothing that even resembled it. Okay. November the 30th. The high temperature was 59 degrees here. The color on the chart is dark teal. How, that being my favorite color, any color teal, how I did not have it, I don't know. I might have already used it. Because believe me, I have got a yarn stash. Anyway, I'll get to my yarn stash here in a minute. One of these years, I'll do a walkthrough of my yarn room. I'm in the process of trying to change yarn rooms. This room is quite small. There's no room to move in this room. There's that much yarn and stuff in here. I'm trying to move to the room right beside of this one, which I use as a storage building. Because it's just me and my husband, and we have 3 bedrooms. I asked him if he wanted a man cave. He said no. That's why I use that room as a storage building. I'm not being mean to my husband having my own room and him not having one. He didn't want one. Okay. I did not have dark teal. So, I used light green. And it's Big Twist. Okay, so that's my temperature throw so far. 4 more weeks. It's done. December the 7th, today. The 14th, the 21st, and the 28th. Okay. So, y'all get your colors together. That way, my puppy likes to torment my kittens. Hold on. I'm back. Like I said, my puppy likes to torment my kittens. I've got 2 kittens that was born on the exact same day as my puppy. So they're like, well, both of the kittens are girls and my puppy's a girl, so they're sisters of a different species. Anyway, what I was saying was, get your colors together if you're going to do the temperature throw. Or, I keep saying throw, because that's what I'm doing right now is a throw. If you're going to attempt to join along with the temperature blanket, get your colors together. I put a chart of colors and temperatures up on the community tab. Now, you do not have to go with the same colors. If you want, you do not have to go with the same temperatures. If you want, you can totally make your own temperature chart. I did. I went on the internet and all I did was Google it. Temperature chart. And hundreds of different temperatures popped up. Me and TT went over all the ones that I printed off, and we picked 10. Yeah, there we go. All of them's in there. 10 colors. That's it. 10. According to the temperatures here in this region where we live. So, if where you live is totally different types of temperatures, go online. And you ain't got to have a printed off sheet. Get a piece of notebook paper. Write it down. What temperatures you're going to go with. And if you don't have the colors to put beside of it, of the colors you're going to use, just write it down. Or, hold on. You can do just like we're going to do with Val's picks. You can take a piece of that yarn and just poke a hole in a piece of paper and just slip it through there, knot it on there, whatever, however you want to. Tape it. I don't care. That way you got that color for that temperature. You ain't got to be fancy. I have a second cousin named that. Let her be fancy. Oh, goodness. I cracked myself up. I'm sorry. Okay, but let me fold this so I ain't gotta keep, because the words at the top and the bottom are null and void now. Okay. This is how we're going to do Val's picks. Okay? This right here, it's going to say base. Okay? We're going to have a base color. And that base color, you're going to start with the base color. I'm going to draw a number. See, 1 through 8. And I've got written out here what color I assigned to that number. And then I took a piece of the yarn and put it beside that number. Okay? And that's how we're going to do the blanket. So, you're going to start with your base color. I'm going to do 3 rows with the base color. Then whatever number I pick, the color that I assign to that number is the color that I'm going to use, and I'm going to do 3 rows of it, and then I'll do 3 more rows of my base color, and wait until the next Wednesday and pick another number and use whatever color number I pick. Okay, that's how Val's Picks is going to work. Okay, now my suggestion is whatever stitch you use, make it the height of a double crochet. And you can use any pattern that you want. Any. If you want to do it in shells, oh, that'd be pretty. Different color rows of shells. Ooh, that'd be pretty. You can do it in chevron. Corner to corner. My mom, she likes just straight rows of double crochet. You can do that. TT's a fan of half doubles. That's her favorite stitch. By all means, do it. You might have to add a couple of rows here and there to get the length, because the half double's a little bit shorter than a double. But it'll be all right. Make it your own. It don't have to be up to me. I'm just doing this as something fun that we can do together. Now, I do know this. I did an odd number of stitches because of the pattern that I used. Okay, so whatever pattern you use, make sure your stitch count is going to be the length that you need it for whatever pattern you use. Say, like if you're using a chevron. Most chevrons, I think, work in multiples of 14. Most shells, I think, work in multiples of, I think, 6. So, make sure that whatever pattern you use, it equals what you need for the length and the stitch. Okay. TT told me that I needed to show y'all something. I'm sure in previous videos y'all have seen it hanging on the wall behind me. I made this, and I'm making another one. This one I made in traditional, excuse me if you don't celebrate it, Christmas colors. Like, you know, an old-fashioned Christmas. But I'm making another one more modern. It's in white, light blue, and dark blue. But this is the wreath that hangs on my front door at Christmas. It's all crochet. I used green, red, and cream. And I crocheted the bow. Now, I can show you how to make this if you want. It's super simple. The bow, I made up myself, because I didn't like any of them that they showed online. So I was like, well, I can do that. And all you need is a wire clothes hanger and 3 colors of whatever yarn you want to use. You want to make it in chunky? Make it in chunky. You want to make it in DK? Make it in DK. Mine is in worsted. And this is how, whoa, that could have been fatal if I didn't have my glasses. It would have poked me in my eye. Oh, and then I wouldn't have been able to crochet. That'd have been terrible. Okay. All I did was take my clothes hanger and just round it out. And just whip stitched yarn up around it to hold it on the hanger. And left the hook, because now I've got a hook to hang it with. It's very simple. So if y'all want me to show you how to make this, let me know. We got, what is it? 3 weeks, well, 2 weeks. Something like it, give or take. Okay. So, after Christmas, I think it is, my schedule's going to change, because my husband's schedule's going to change. I had an incident, and that's all I'm going to say about that. So, let me know about the wreath. If you don't want to do a wreath, let me know what else you want to do. But make it holiday related. I know how to make the little crochet Christmas trees. Hold on, I'll go get mine. I'll show you. Okay, I'm back. I got my little Christmas tree. And all I did was just some simple little crochet ball ornaments. Put a little star up on the top of it. And I went to Dollar Tree. I don't know if my batteries are any good. Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, I went to Dollar Tree and got a little strand of battery-operated Christmas lights, and just took them from the inside and poked them through, and it stands up on its own, and I just put the battery pack up inside of it. Yeah, I only decorated the front. I didn't decorate the back. But if y'all want to learn how to make this, we'll sure show you. And I used 2 strands of different colors of green to give it more of a, I guess, a spruce pine look. Okay. So, y'all let me know what you want me to make. And we'll sure make it if I can. And if I can't, I'll figure out how. Believe me, I'm good at that. My mother-in-law was doing a baby blanket. And she was doing it in a stitch. And this was a few years ago. And she couldn't for the life of her remember how to do the stitch. Y'all ever done that? Put something down for a couple of years and then pick it back up and it's like, now how did I do that stitch? I don't know what pattern I was using. I do it all the time. But I found the pattern of the stitch that she was using. So now she can continue. I'm real good at doing stuff like that. Anyway. Let me know. I'll give it my best. But I just noticed I've been rambling my mouth from, 27 minutes. I'm going to get off here. Y'all probably tired of hearing me. I will meet you back here Saturday for another grand adventure. Right here in Val's Yarn Room. If you haven't hit that subscribe button or word, yeah, please do so. Oh, and I seen that I had a few new subscribers on here. So, hey, y'all. Glad you could join me. Give us a like. That lets me and YouTube know if you like me or not. And what kind of stuff you like more. That kind of thing. That way they can put my videos out there that gets the more likes and I don't know how all that stuff works. Anyway. Share if you can. If you got friends, family, neighbors, postman, favorite cashier, whatever, let them know about me. They might like what we're doing on here. I'm getting choked up, so I'm going to have to hurry. Leave me a comment. Love reading y'all's comments. Do something nice for somebody, please. There's a lot of nasty out there. I'll see you in the next one. Love each and every single one of y'all to pieces. Bye, y'all.